A very good morning, my dear students. I welcome you all to our YouTube channel, Academia. Today, in this module, we are going to discuss an activity and about another synthetic fiber, children, and that is polyester. Let's begin our work for today, children. The first thing what I'm going to show you today is an activity. If you remember, children, in my previous module, I told you about the formation of polymer by using the monomers. So for performing this activity, what we can do is we can use beads, or even we can use the chana dal which I have used over here, and we need a string. So these are the materials which we require. I have taken this string, and now you can see, children, I have arranged on this string these seeds of chana dal one by one. And you can see, children, that one single seed of the chana dal acts as a monomer. And when all the seeds have been arranged to get a form of a necklace, now it leads to the formation of a polymer. That means the monomers have been bonded, have been, interlaced to form a polymer. So monomer is a single unit. That means over here in this activity, for you to understand, the bead which you're using or the chana dal if you're using, the single bead or the single seed acts as a monomer, and when they are arranged to form the necklace form, then it leads to the formation of a polymer. And this is what is happening during the process of polymerization as discussed by me in the previous module. So this is what you have to do. These materials are easily available at home. If beads are not available, then you can use the seeds of the chana dal and you can form a necklace like this. Now, having discussed with you about formation of polymer, today I'm going to discuss with you the next synthetic polymer, and that is polyester. The word polyester, children, you can see it can be split into two terms, poly plus ester. Poly means many, and ester is a chemical which gives fruits their particular smell. Like you must have seen, if you take some fruit and you pick any fruit and you try to smell the fruit, you get a particular fragrance that okay, this is muskmelon, this is mango. So it's all because of the chemical called as the ester which is present in them. So that means polyester is many units of ester when joined together. So let's just see about this synthetic polymer, that what are its characteristic features. Of course, it is a man-made fiber, children, synthetic fiber, artificial fiber. It is, the clothes which are made out of it, they do not get wrinkled easily. They remain crisp and they're easy to wash. If you remember, children, the sports t-shirts, they're made up of polyester, and if when we wash them and we just try to keep them into a wardrobe without even ironing them, they remain wrinkle free. It is because that sports t-shirt is made up of a synthetic fiber called as the polyester. Now I'm going to tell you about the examples of polyester. Terylene is a very popular polyester. PET, which stands for polyethylene terephthalate. It's a very popular form of polyester, children, and used for making bottles, utensils, films, and some other useful products. Now, having discussed about polyester, I just want to ask you a question, children. Have you ever heard about terms like polycot, polywool, terracotta. Maybe you might have gone sometimes with your parents to some shopping uh, areas or shopping malls, and there you might have heard about heard asking, show me polycot material or poly wool. So if not, let me tell you children, these are called blended fibers. What are blended fibers now? When two or more fibers are mixed together to create a yarn which has the best qualities of the two fibers and the usefulness of those two fibers, then that fiber is called as the blended fiber. It is not necessary, children, that the blending has to be done in equal proportions. Like for example, if we take polycot, that is polycotton, it consists of 65% polyester and 35% cotton. Now, let's discuss what are the advantages of doing this blending by taking an example of polycot. You can see children, there are three, colors used to show you. There are three circles and there are three different colors in those circles. In the yellow one, you can see it is belonging to cotton. The characteristic features of this fiber is that it is soft and strong. It is easy to dye. It is a breathable, you must have seen children, when summers approach, we all feel like wearing cotton clothes. So it's all because we all feel it's a breathable fabric, and it is very, very, good for the people who have sensitive skin. On the other hand, if we talk about polyester, it is in the blue color circle. You can see children, the characteristic features are, it is durable, it dries quickly, it wrinkles less, I told you, and it fades less. Now, in the green color area, you can see after blending the two, that is cotton and polyester, what we get is polycot. The characteristic features of this polycot is that there is no shrinkage, it is affordable, it keeps its shape and color, it is breathable, it is a soft fabric, and it fades less. Similar to polycot, we have polywool children, wherein we use wool and polyester, and we have terracotta, wherein we use terylene and cotton. That's all for today, children. Do the activity of formation of polymer at home. Thank you so much.